Hello everyone, my name is Suck. Welcome to a new YouTube video. We're trying something new today. I'm going to be telling stories from when I went to public school. I no longer go to public school, but I used to, and it was weird. Freshman year, which is 9th grade, I ate lunch in the art room because the cafeteria scared me, which is very valid. If you go to a public school, you probably understand. So I'd eat lunch in the art room, and there were a bunch of other kids who also ate lunch in the art room, mainly art students, which I was, and we'd work on projects. But one day I walk in, and the teacher's out doing something, and a bunch of advanced art kids synced all of their phones together to blast All-Star. I joined, of course, but it was just a weird thing to walk in on. That's pretty tame. One of those kids, we're gonna call him S. So S was a senior, and he took every blow-off class in the book, I swear. And one of those classes was woodshop. I think he was taking it to get a math credit. But he built a fully functional battle axe, like D&D-esque battle axe, and he carried it around school with him. I don't know how it wasn't against the rules. It was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now, the high school that I went to was built wrong. It sunk about 2 inches every year. It flooded when it rained. It was a mess, pretty much. But we'd have to, if we got proper equipment to, make sure it doesn't flood, you know? But one girl decided to try to flood it herself by flushing an apple down the toilet. Now, you might know that apples float. I know that apples float. Fun fact, apples float. So she had to really, really try to get this apple to flush down the toilet. Flooded the entire hallway. We still had to go to school. We just had to avoid that hallway. Now, I took biology. I think it's required. But when I took biology, there was 2 biology teachers. There was Mrs. M, who is a very nice lady. She did, standard teaching. And then there was Mr. D, who I had. He took a more hands-on approach. We baked bread to learn about, yeast and bacteria and crap, I guess. We swabbed the school and looked for, put stuff on petri dishes and then found communities of bacteria. Phones, really gross, by the way. We made cotton candy. He kept animals on site for us to look at. Of those animals, we got 2 turtles, Smoothie, and Yogurt. Adorable. A, 10 or 12 foot python named Delilah, and about 20 other odd snakes. Delilah's the big one, big one that I think's important. So one day I'm sitting in choir, and everybody's phone goes off. Everybody's phone goes off, including Mrs. C, the choir director. So we all check our phones because that's weird. Why is everybody's phone going off? Mr. D sent out a school-wide email saying, and I quote, "Hey, snakes got out. Return them if you see one." That is a very alarming email to get when you have a 12-foot python. So most of us, first imagination went to, oh God, Delilah's gonna eat Tay, who was a small student. He was 4'6". That snake could totally eat him. And we're oh no, oh no. Another time, we were all very afraid because there was a bomb threat. We live in America. What do you expect? So, there's a bomb threat. We're getting all of our bags searched as we enter the school. We got multiple teachers, the principal, the vice principal. We're getting all of our bags checked. And then the vice principal just drops to the floor. Very dramatically. Flops to the floor. Now everybody's concerned because he doesn't just flop to the floor for no reason. He stabs himself with a kid's insulin, right in the hand. Like, it still alarms me about, one, why did he touches the kid's insulin? And two, why did the kid not have a, like, cover on his needles? And then we had a bomb threat, and we had to have an ambulance to come pick him up. It was a day. It was a day. Do you guys have any weird school stories? Please let me know in the comments if you do. I've got some more. I've got a bunch from junior high, too. Like, I was only in high school for 2 years before 2020, and then now I'm homeschooled. I have less fun stories about being homeschooled, but I've got some crazy ones from junior high, like the time we caught my history teacher watching porn. Yep, and my English teacher being a pedophile. Yeah, that happened. He was always weirdly nice to me. um, Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye!